Alright, today we're talking about diff locks and the good things about it, the bad things about it, and the really ugly things about it. So, I just might as well just get into what I was going to say today. So this is my Red Cat Shockwave. I locked the diff with Silly Putty. Now, a Silly Putty diff lock is probably your best option because it's locked, but if it needs to slip, it can. I can hold this wheel, and I can still turn this wheel. Do the same here. So if something happened, I'm stuck, and I'm given lots of power, it will still be able to slip and nothing's going to break. My dog bones will be happy. I'm not going to strip anything out. So that is a Silly Putty diff lock. And then, so the bad things about locking your diff, you're going to have, your tires are going to wear out faster. Because of course, when you're turning, your inside tire is going to spin at the same speed as the outside tire is going to spin. So you're going to wear it out. So whatever tire, so it's going to, here's this tire right here. That's what those look like. There's this. I have the front diff is unlocked. So, the back ones are still going to have that problem. Alright. Now, the ugly. So, you're not really going to have any ugly issues if you go with Silly Putty. But on my ECX amp, I didn't go with Silly Putty. I went with hot glue, and that was dumb because you break parts a lot. This is part of a drive shaft. It goes right here, and it broke. I was doing donuts, just snap right off because, especially with these larger tires, we have high grip, and on pavement, you have the potential to break parts. On this, as you can see, that's already twisting. It's getting ready to break. And a set of drive shafts is $15, and it's really kind of a pain to spend that much money on new drive shafts every week. Here's what the end that goes into the wheel looks like. It's just, basic U-joint. And these are more complicated than your average dog bone, like on the Shockwave, because it has to, the whole thing slides. If you look right there on the joint, moves up and down. So there's more complication. I really can't convert this to a regular dog bone. I could get metal drive shafts, but that's $43, which is a lot. So to lock your diff, if you're gonna do it, do Silly Putty because glue is terrible. So this is what a diff looks like. It's gonna look like this. There are 4 screws, usually, that hold all together. And inside there's gonna be lots of grease, and you have to clean that out. And then there's gonna be, 4 gears. It's gonna be 2 big gears, 2 little gears, or 4 little gears. Is going to be the shaft that runs all the way through, and the shaft that runs through, that's where the drive shaft connects to. So it's going to stick out, and then there's going to be the thing that's going to clip right on there. So you take it apart, I'm going to clean out all the grease, and that's not easy, but just soak the gears and stuff in soap and water, like half soap, half water, mix it up a lot, and it will eventually come out. You can use a wire brush or whatever, just scrub it all out, air gun, or not air gun, air compressor, just blow it out. And then you're going to put either your Silly Putty or your glue. If you're going to be dumb and use glue, just squirt all in there. And if you're going to use Silly Putty, you're going to put a layer, and then you're going to put in your first gear. And then put a thick layer around each gear. Shove it all together, screw it together. You should be good. So yeah, that's pretty much all. Might as well show you guys this. This is the Shockwave, and I converted it to electric because nitro was just a pain to start and everything. So yeah, it's kind of a cheapo motor. It was out of a Barbie Power Wheels Jeep. It works. It has tons of torque, but it only goes 20-25 miles an hour. It's not great. But with this, I probably could get away with locking it with glue, and it would be okay because it doesn't have much torque, or have a lot of torque but not as much speed. On this one, I have a Taser 3300 kV brushless motor, and when I run it on 3S, it goes 45 miles an hour. So you're much more likely to break parts when you really push your equipment. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. I hope this was helpful and everything. Please subscribe and like and all that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.